Hey, what's up, true believers, and welcome back, or maybe welcome me back. I have finally finished my move, and things. So tonight is a little pre-hookup test to evaluate whether or not all my stuff is wired the way I need it to be to do a stream tomorrow morning. I'm checking sound levels and controller connectivity for one. Because this is the first I may have been recognizing it before, but it's got a goofy way you hit left and right to maneuver down the menus. Crazy. So, it looks like that was my last place. Okay. So tonight for equipment, I'm using the Osmo 1080p webcam.
Award unlocked.
Definitely out of calibration, so I plugged it in midstream. Let's see if I'm really surprised that there's no way getting to like place where you can calibrate or set up your controller. So I have to exit. Make sure that my controller is set up properly. It may be that it just doesn't like this controller. Let's verify we're still recording. And move those speakers. So yeah, so this is the first hookup at the new place. The space I have for my computer lab here is really awesome, but it's taken me literally 3, maybe 4 days of steadily working down here to get everything set up and configured. So we'll go ahead and calibrate the controller and just make sure that it's working correctly. D-pads corners. This thing is really acting wonky. Okay, so we'll give this a try and see if Tech 3001 responds appropriately. So I got a pretty sizable.
Welcome to virtual reality.
Wow. I have a bad feeling these axes are going to be reversed. It's going to be really frustrating.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. So I think what this is a controller that's incompatible with Tech 3001. So let me yank this one off. And
welcome to virtual reality.
See if that works better. I'm going to keep rolling tape again, so I can get an assessment of how well the setup is working. Again, so on camera, I'm using the Osdom 1080p webcam. For mic, I'm using the Samsung Go mic. Now, when I listened earlier, I heard a lot of background static, and I'm not sure why that was. It may have been partially because the Game Capture HD software may have been looking for a source for game audio, and when it didn't hear it, I want to say that it substituted it with static, but the thing always plays something back for to replicate the game audio or something like that. Alright, so this time I'm going to hook up directly to the PC's USB port. So, like I said, I'm using the Osdom 1080p webcam, Samsung Go mic. I am using the pop filter tonight, so hopefully that'll keep the commentary audio pretty clean. I'm using the Elgato HD60 for capture. I'm playing T.E.C. 3001, which is a game from a couple years ago that I reviewed while I was working at Gamersphere, and I periodically go back to give it a whirl. So, looks like directional pad buttons working correctly now. I'm playing on the Lenovo Y50, which ran really incredibly slow tonight. I'm not sure what that was about. I know that I got a ridiculously large update for GeForce drivers tonight, and that may have been because I don't remember any of the controls. That's another reason why I'm going to do a really quick play session tonight. So these guys. There's jump. So this is a neat game. I do like playing this in small chunks because it can easily get very frustrating very quickly. And this is what I mean, right? So, you can barely touch the side. Now, it's running a little slower tonight because I jacked up the graphics detail level on it from good to beautiful, so it feels a little bit sluggish. More sluggish than usual. can't get into that without having to do it. Now there's also a way to a tad bit of sluggishness just throw my timing off just a wee bit. So there's a way to power through. So the other thing that's hampering me tonight is when I was doing setup, but so I'm running in this current configuration. I'm running the Lenovo Y50 to 23-inch monitors. The problem with those monitors is that they do not have any kind of audio output. So no way. So I'm not worried too much about passing the level. So let's go back to the main menu.
Welcome to virtual
But
reality.
they have no type of audio output, so when I'm running the preview, I can kind of hear the audio in the background from the headphones that I've connected to the HP, I don't know what the model number is now, 4130 Slimline desktop that I run as my game capture rig. But as soon as I kill the preview, which is normally what I do when I start the recording, I have no sound. So I'm playing the game with no sound right now, which, in some other games, my problem would be that would decrease your situational awareness, right? Because if you've got 3D audio and you're playing a first-person shooter, then you can't hear other people on the battlefield or footsteps of somebody coming. In this game, it doesn't make as big of a difference, other than the fact that the audio in this game is really beautiful and well done, and I love all the little kind of pop tunes and dubstep stuff that goes along with it, which is not normally what I listen to, but I think it fits this game appropriately. So this has been a Ghastly Stainless, about a few minutes till 2 o'clock in the morning on the 17th of August, doing the demo run for my first game capture from the new house. So, and I think I covered all the equipment that I'm using. So thanks a lot for joining in. I'm out of here.